Hello.
Hi, you're watching Risk Crime Reviews. I'm Melanie, and today I'm joined by the lovely Halo from... I always forget. Oh, darn.
From
That musical? No, what is it?
what?
What's the name of your channel?
That quirky redhead.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That quirky redhead.
Yeah, yes. So please do go and check her out. She's a wonderful human being. Yeah.
Thank you.
So a lot of your channel is like kind of musicals and just whatever cool projects you have going on. And here we just do like talk about like books and movies and other fun things. So we're gonna talk about Disney movies today.
Yes.
Prepared a tier list, so we're gonna see if we can agree on lots of opinions.
Okay. Well, I'm very opinionated, so they're gonna get everything.
Yup, it's gonna be great. Okay, I'm just gonna go alphabetically. We do have a section for movies that we've never seen. So like some of these I'm like, I'm not even gonna touch. But there's S for like super duper amazing, and then A, B, C, D, and then I didn't really do an F because D's for D is a failing grade. So okay, and you don't really like princess movies. So what do you think about Mulan?
Oh, I like Mulan.
I like Mulan too.
I think the music is good, and I like the culture, and that we get to see more than kind of the usual, let's say, typical princess culture in Disney movies.
Yeah.
But gosh, grade is going to be hard though.
We can just stick it somewhere. Would you say is it an S or is it more like an A or a B?
I wouldn't say S, but I would say it is. I would put it at an A.
Okay, let's put it at an A. Okay, I feel confident about that. Okay, Aladdin.
I like Aladdin. I like Mulan better. Yeah, personally. I think it has good music.
I was always scared of it when I was little, like the sand tomb thing.
Yeah. Jafar is one of my favorite villains, so I do like that. Once again, I love learning about the culture and that it's kind of not the typical like Disney sort of princess movie. Yeah. And the music's really good. I just don't know if it's at or above Mulan. So I would. Now we gotta agree together, but I would say a B.
I would say that's what I was gonna say. Say a B. Okay. Toy Story. Thankfully, it's just the first one, so we're not gonna get into all the rest of it.
I have a love-hate relationship with Toy Story.
Some of it's just nostalgia.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch it, and sometimes I love it, and sometimes I'm like, yeah. I don't know, and it was hard with the first one watching it with like, I know Woody and Buzz had to start somewhere, but like, I don't know. I guess rewatching it, I'm kind of like,
they had a rough start to their relationship.
They did have a very rough start, and it was kind of hard for me to take really either one side. I was like, oh my gosh, you both are being a little ridiculous. And that's what it is. But nostalgia, of course, You Got a Friend in Me, iconic.
I'd hate to put it at C, but then I'm like, we're just gonna have like all the movies at B's.
I was gonna say B or C. So
let's just do C with like as much love as possible.
Yes, C plus.
C plus, if it will work. Okay, while that's loading, Chicken Little. I never really liked Chicken Little, to be honest.
I like it. That's just
it's a trip.
It Good. I mean, I feel like humor-wise, I always liked it with the humor, but it was just where the aliens part comes in, it started losing me. But I don't know if I'd give it a failing though.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably do a C personally.
A C. Okay. Let's not it. It accidentally dragged it up there anyways. So it was meant to be. Okay. Meet the Robinsons. Okay, I like the
Oh, this is an S for me.
Okay.
It has some good music.
Yeah.
The story, I remember,
yeah.
like it has like 1 or 2 songs, but still, I remember watching it as a kid and my mind was blown. It was so cool. The graphics was amazing. Loved it.
Okay, Emperor's New Groove. I saw it a couple times, but I don't know, it has its perks. There's lots of, like, quality memes that have come out of it, but
I never liked
don't
it.
know.
I never liked it, so.
Let's just put it in the D slot. I'm sorry for all you out there, but we're just.
Our other roommate would kill us.
Oh. Well, it's all's fair in love and war. Okay. The Little Mermaid.
Ooh.
Is this one of those love-hate relationships?
No, this is just a hate relationship.
Oh, okay.
And this is where everyone's gonna hate me. I don't care. I can't. Some of the music's good. I love Ursula. The only good thing about the movie, in my opinion, I think it just could have been better executed, and I don't really like.
I didn't really like the love story arc.
I don't like the princess ones where they had the love story arc and all it is, oh, I need a man, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna do all the. I mean, I just feel like there's better executed. I feel like I know I'm gonna have some friends who watch this video, and I know one of my friends is obsessed with the Little Mermaid, and she's going to not be happy. But I would give it a failing personally.
A failing? Oh.
I would give it a C if I was being nice.
Okay, let's be nice. Let's give it a C.
Okay.
Hercules. A lot of good music. I didn't really watch it a whole lot, so I don't have that nostalgia drive.
I enjoyed it, but I would give it a B.
Give it a B.
I don't really have much to say about that one. I mean, it had good music. I'm so much like Hades. It's not even funny. And when you're a kid, you're watching, he's like, dang, why is he such a grump? And now I'm like, I get it. So I do really like him, but I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Did you ever watch The Hunchback of Notre Dame or Notre Dame?
Yes.
Okay, I watched it once, recently. So I don't know if I can talk about it enough. Do you have opinions about this? Okay.
That's for that's.
Let's just stick him in the D. How about?
Yeah, that's just I didn't like any of the music. I didn't like the whole love triangle thing.
Tarzan.
You'll be in my heart. Okay.
I like Tarzan.
Yeah, Tarzan's good. Of course, Phil Collins, can't go wrong. Do we have anything at A? What do we have at A?
A is Mulan, and that's it so far.
I mean, I would put it at A. I don't think it's S level, but I enjoyed it. It's a good time. Makes me sad.
Pretty great. Okay, this one might divide some people, but Frozen. It's just overhyped at this point.
I thought it was good.
It is good.
It does have good music. It's just
a little.
Everyone's like S or like at the top.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd say there's better Disney movies, but it's not bad. I'd say a B, personally. I don't know. What do you think? What were you thinking?
I can stick that. Brother Bear. I've never seen that one.
I loved Brother Bear growing up. It made me cry. It made me sad, but it was so good. I loved the Kenai and Koda's relationship. Like brothers, get turned Brother Bear. And I don't remember exactly what year it was made. It was early 2000s, I think. But yeah, I still thought the graphics are like really good for that time. I mean, it was always one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So I would have put it at an A or S, but I don't know, since you haven't seen it, I don't know.
Seen it.
I have it in there, so we need to watch it at some point.
We can do that. Okay, Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, why is Gaston the most peaceful Disney villain?
I mean, this is one of the puns.
This is a pun.
This is a pun.
Because he won the Nobel Peace Prize. Wow, I'm hilarious. Thank you, Internet.
Thank you. I liked it. I don't know if I'd put it at S level, maybe A or B. I don't know.
I'd say A. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Now, when I was little, I would have definitely 100% put it at an S. But then now, like, rewatching it, I'm like, no, it's good. It's up there, but it's,
Yeah. Okay, Pocahontas. I didn't really watch Pocahontas much. So
I didn't like it. I gotta elaborate on that real quick because I liked, once again, like I said, learning about culture, the visuals, stunning.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I liked her as a character.
Yeah.
I think the story. I hated John Smith. He was annoying. I don't know. Just I felt like, once again, there were certain things that could have just been better executed on their end that would have made me put it higher.
Yeah.
And then I kind of recently watched it, fairly recently, and I was like, all right, like, it's definitely not a favorite, but I mean, I think now I would probably put it at even maybe a B for me.
Okay.
Maybe a C. If it was a C, it'd be like a C plus.
C plus. Home on the Range.
I watched it as a kid. Don't know anything.
Okay, I watched it a couple of times as a kid. I mean, it's entertaining. I don't know if I'd say it's like super duper great, but I liked it. I might maybe B.
Sure. Okay. I don't know. I watched it once as a kid, and I don't remember.
There's one called Oliver and Company. Never saw it. But
I watched it for the first time like a few months ago, and I bawled like a baby. I actually am like working on someone who's working on like a Oliver and Company 2, like kind of like a fan film sort of thing.
Yeah.
And so I'm writing the music for that, and so I watched it for that, and oh my gosh, Oliver and Company. I didn't like it as a kid, or I think I watched it once as a kid, and it was just it's kind of it's not one that I rewatched. And then, like I said, I got this gig, and I watched it, and I like cried. I was like, oh my god. I would give it. It's really good. You're gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna make you watch it.
Okay.
I would give it an A. I loved it. If it can make me cry, it's good.
Okay, cool. The Fox and the Hound is definitely a tearjerker.
Oh yeah,
such a tearjerker.
I mean, I liked it. I really loved it as a kid, and I watched it again for nostalgia a few months ago.
Yeah.
And it was okay. I don't know if it's just me. I really loved the voice acting for it, for the two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember their names, but for the Fox and for the Hound, I really just thought the voices went well, so I do really applaud that. I thought it was good graphics wise. It never, I guess, super got a big hold on me.
Yeah.
I'd put it at C. C
yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard because all the C's are like C plus.
Lower than a B, but like.
But definitely better.
Failing.
But definitely better than
Yeah.
failing. Yeah.
Okay. Zootopia. I feel like Zootopia is pretty good. Personally, but
it was always one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites when it came out.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been one of the few I gave an S.
Yeah.
I just think it handled topics really well, and
it's good story, good music,
good
characters.
Once again, the voice acting. I really especially liked
The Rescuers Down Under. It's my jam.
Oh my gosh.
So
I haven't
good.
watched it in a while, but that was my favorite as a kid.
Yeah.
So
I almost want to stick it as range just purely for nostalgia reasons, but I mean, also it's like, I don't know.
I don't remember a lot about it, but I
Yeah.
remember it was my favorite as a kid.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to put it at an S, I wouldn't
I kind
stop
of
you.
do. I kind of do.
I wouldn't stop you. Even though I haven't seen it in a few years,
Yeah.
I wouldn't stop you because I remember I would just rewatch it all the time.
Okay, The Great Mouse Detective.
Did you watch this one?
I did.
Oh my gosh. This was also one of my favorites.
Yes.
So I would give it an A. I don't think it's S level, but it was definitely, it was good. I enjoyed it. It's very underrated. Everyone go watch The Great Mouse Detective right now.
Okay.
After this video. Not right now.
Okay, Sleeping Beauty. Personally, not terribly a fan. Didn't really watch it growing up, and just kind of, I don't know.
I didn't like it. Because it was one of those princess kind of...
Yeah. Did we put it in D or did we put it in C? I mean... Okay. Yeah, we'll just... Okay. We have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Robin Hood.
I don't really have an opinion. I
liked it. I'll say B. So, I mean, well, I liked it enough that I'd put it above the C level.
Okay, but you put it at B. I would say C, but go for it. Go for it.
Okay, I'm being assertive and sticking that in that section. Okay, The Jungle Book.
It was cute.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be through. I won't be like you. Always a jam. Where would you put it? Because I don't really know where to put it.
I almost want to put it in C, but then I feel bad for, like, I don't know. Like, I don't have as much nostalgia for it. But if you want to argue otherwise, we can work something out.
Gonna say C,
Okay.
so
Okay, let's just go.
I give it a C plus. All these are C pluses.
Okay, and then we had The Rescuers Down Under, and then also, like, just the regular Rescuers was here, which I liked the second one better, mostly because of the giant bird. I was a big fan of the giant bird.
I mean, I liked both, though.
Yeah.
I always especially watch The Rescuers Down Under more than just the regular Rescuers. But I watch both a lot, so...
Yeah. Maybe A?
Yeah.
Okay, The Sword and the Stone.
I didn't watch it.
I enjoyed it as a kid, which makes me want to put it in B, but then also I'm just kind of like, you know what, we're going gut reaction. We're going to stick that in there.
In the B or C?
The B.
Okay. I was like, I don't know, I haven't seen it, so
Yeah.
I can't really give an opinion.
Yeah. Snow White. I mean, it's a classic as far as, like, it's one of the first ones, but then just kind of, like, personal taste.
What does Snow White say when her photos weren't ready yet? Someday my prince will come.
You did a really good job with that.
Thank you, I tried. I hated Snow White. I would have given it a D, but
Yeah.
I didn't watch it as a kid. I watched it once. I was literally that kid who was like really little, right? And I was watching these princess movies, and while a bunch of other girls, I was literally like, but like there's no action. There's no like, I don't know. I was a kid. I wanted like the action, and like I was like, oh, I'm not a big fan of all this romance stuff. Like that was just me, even at like a really young age. So I would give it a failing, even though I do like the Someday My Prince Will Come song.
I'm gonna put it in the D section with the disclaimer that these are subjective opinions and not like sometimes the actual quality of it. Not saying that like this is a terrible movie, we should never watch it, because I don't think that's true. It's just not like our personal favorite. 101 Dalmatians.
I thought it was good. I'm gonna see what we have for things.
Just get an idea.
I mean, I would put it at B level. Personally,
Sure.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, Wreck-It Ralph. We watched this one recently.
we did. I really enjoyed it. No, that's another day.
That's another.
The first one, let's see. I mean, I don't know if I put it at S level, but I put that at a solid A, personally.
Solid.
I thought the graphics were really cool. I thought the story was cool.
I like the video game, like how they animated the different characters from like each different video game different way. The Lady and the Tramp.
I would probably put it at B. I don't really have that much to say about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I rewatched it recently. It was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Had a good time.
So we'll see how this next one is. So you didn't like Snow White, but what about Cinderella?
D.
Oh my gosh!
Worse than Snow White.
Okay, maybe part of this is nostalgia, but I don't know. At the beginning, I just really liked the scene with the cat, where like he's trying to. I mean, he's kind of
okay, but
cat.
the thing is, I hated the first movie, right?
Yeah.
But then the sequels, amazing. If they were on the list, they would be up high. But
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna stick it in the C to put it in the middle ground, and you can fight me.
okay.
Because I don't think it deserves the failing grade. But we apparently disagree on it. Pinocchio.
It's better than Cinderella.
Okay then.
I mean, I would put it at C.
Yeah.
Why? What were you thinking?
I don't know. I just didn't really watch it.
I watched it. I got scared at the end.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I enjoyed it. I like the story, kind of, just, I don't know. I like the story idea.
Yeah. It's a cool take. Bambi.
They were really pretty, especially for the year they came out, which I don't even remember what year that was, but I know Bambi is like an older.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like torn between B and C level, but I don't know.
C plus?
I'm gonna say C plus. It's good. I'm just gonna say C plus or B minus. But
Okay, C plus. Peter Pan.
Why does Peter Pan never stop flying?
Why?
Because he never lands. Okay, I think those were all the Disney puns I had memorized in my head. So sorry, guys. I know those were the highlight.
They really are.
I know everyone loves Peter Pan. I thought it was good. I
wouldn't put it higher than a B. I'm thinking like B or C.
I would say B.
Okay.
That was my first thought. It was good.
Okay. Sure.
I recently watched it again. It was good.
Yep.
I had a good time.
Yep, good time. That's Dumbo. I mean, I need to watch it again, because looking back, like, that one, like, where he, like, literally drinks, like, spiked who knows what, and then just, like...
They're on a trip.
It is, yeah.
That, if they didn't have that in the movie, I would put it higher, but that kind of, like, as a kid, I was very confused.
C plus?
I said C plus.
C plus. C plus. All the C's are C plus. Okay, okay. Speaking of trips, Alice in Wonderland.
I never liked it. Just because I got way too, like, I don't know, weirded out and
Yeah.
scared by it. And then I know this is the animated version, but with the live action, the first one came out. I remember seeing it in theaters, and I was. What year did that come out? Was that like 2007? I was little though, and I literally remember I ran away and ran out of the theater, and I was like being chased by like my mom and little brother, and I was like, I'm not going back in there. That's scary.
Hi guys, it's Editing Melanie here. Thank you for watching to the end of this video because I realize this is extremely long. We did have a lot of fun making it, however, and so I hope that came through. Unfortunately, this is also where my camera decided to die on me, which, considering the circumstances, I'm pretty impressed with it managed to do, since it was like on a third of its battery life. Anyway, just to kind of give you an idea of the other things that we talked about afterwards, because I don't want to have to go back and rehash that and make this video even longer than it already is. For the S rank, we also decided that Big Hero 6, Tangled, and Lilo and Stitch were good enough to land that ranking. A rank, we added The Princess and the Frog, Lion King, and Moana. The B rank, we brought in Bolt, and I think that pretty much wraps up where we were for the rest of them. You can kind of see as the things go down. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do check out Halo's channel if you are so inclined. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope I don't get like a hailstorm of comments of fire in the comment section, although some audience participation would be nice on one hand. So we'll see how that goes. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.